It's a success, and I'm pretty excited about it. I have all the details and what you need to know right here in the video, so let's get right into it. However, really quickly before we do, thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here or if you haven't done so yet, please make sure to subscribe by hitting the button right down below the video. As I am your one and only daily advocate, I am very much dedicated to you and this community to continue doing all the research and watching everything hitting the wire every single day, breaking it all down into these short videos to keep you updated with what is actually going on and how it's going to impact you, your money, your benefits, your lifestyle, your bank account, and of course everything else going on right now as we continue to get all these new announcements out of lawmakers and people out of Congress, the president and the administration, as well as everything that Congress is currently working on, including the packages and proposals, bills and amendments, as well as reform to very important fixed income benefits and anything in regards to money, checks, programs, raises to benefits, stimulus, or anything else like that. Of course, I'm watching it all closely and bringing it to you right here in these videos each and every day. I'm here for you in any way that I possibly can be. That's my dedication and my commitment. So again, if you haven't done so, please subscribe down below. I'll continue to be here for you every single day to help you out in any way that I possibly can, as I completely recognize money is very tight right now and a lot of people are really having a hard time. Either way, I'm here for you. So again, subscribe down below and let's get into it and talk about what is going on right now and what is a huge success and why I'm so excited about this. All right, now as we have this conversation starting about right now, you're going to get to enjoy some pictures that have been submitted to me by those of you right here in this community who have been receiving a bunch of these items as a result of our Amazon project. Now, the items that you're going to be seeing in this video are some of the bigger items that we've been sending out for a lot of people here in the community. Now, over the last maybe month and a half or so ago, we started sending out some of these bigger items. It was a little test that I wanted to do to see, are these bigger items going to be something we can continue with going forward, or is this not a good idea? Well, it turned out to be a pretty good idea because it is a huge success. A lot of you are enjoying these really bigger items, and it turned out to be a pretty good deal. So a lot of you here in the community have been receiving these bigger items. And again, we are still sending out these smaller items as well, like the cleaning type products that we've been sending out for the last several months now. But again, we've implemented these bigger items like what you're seeing on your screen. Again, they're not huge items, but they are a little bit bigger items, like the kitchen appliances. A lot of these have been going out. For example, like Instant Pots, crock pots, toasters, 4-slice and 2-slice toasters. We've sent out some blenders. We've sent out a couple countertop toaster ovens. We've sent out hot plates, and I mean, the list goes on and on. I mean, those are just some of them that I'm thinking of off the top of my head right now. We've sent out like, sandwich makers or like panini presses. We've sent out little George Foreman grills. Let's see, what else? I'm just thinking of some of the things that come to mind right now. But the list goes on and on. You're probably seeing more of them here in these pictures that are going across. But the project is going really well right now. And again, I want to let you know that yes, the bigger items are still going out. The smaller items are still going out. And we will continue to make this bigger and bigger going forward. However, I do want to ask you one simple question. Now, again, we've been doing this for a very long time now. Since about the end of May is when we started this project. We've sent out a couple thousand packages over the last few months here. But I want to ask you this much. Now that we've been doing this for this long, I mean, obviously it seems like a pretty good project here. Many of you who are receiving these items are so incredibly happy, so incredibly grateful. I received so many really nice emails. So again, thank you. I really do appreciate it. So nice of you to write such nice messages. But the fact of the matter is, I'm wondering, what can I do better to serve you even more? Now again, yes, I'm doing all the research. I'm watching all this stuff that's going on right now. I'm breaking it all down, doing the research, helping you out through these videos and keeping you updated, doing the cash drops that I'm doing every so often. That I'm sprinkling into these videos as well. The Amazon project where we're literally submitting and sending out items every single day. But again, I want to know, what can I do better to serve you even more? Now again, I've said it before, I'm only one person. I only have so many ideas, right? Like I can only think so much. So again, that's the whole idea behind having a community like this, is all of us collectively together, coming together with all these ideas and different things. We can come up with some really cool stuff. So I'd love to hear from you. If you're interested in doing so down below, leave a comment and just let me know, what can I do to better serve you? Is it a different type of item that you're looking for right now? Is it more cash drops? Is it bringing the Amazon project and doing it bigger, sending out bigger items, sending a more quantity of items? Do you need more items? Let me know what you need. Seriously, I'm open to a lot of suggestions here. I'm open to suggestions. I want to do whatever is best for those of you here in the community. Again, I don't really know. Everybody's situation is different. I'm just doing what I think is best. But again, just because I think that doesn't mean that it's the best answer in the world. It does not mean that at all. I'm just doing what I think is going to be a good thing. I'm trying to do what I can to help those of you here in the community. But again, like I've said, everybody's situation is different. Everybody's needs are different. So therefore, as a result of that, I want to know what is best for you. And again, it's going to be different for everybody. But I think collectively, if there's, I don't know, a few hundred comments on this video from those of you here in the community reaching out, telling me what it is that you need, I think I can get a better picture of what I can do going forward. Maybe the project is fine. Maybe everything that I'm doing right now is perfectly fine, and all of you are loving it to the degree that we don't need to make any changes. I'm not really sure. That's why I'm asking, because you never know until I ask. And again, the best thing I can do is to continue to innovate and definitely to change this up as I see fit. And again, as those of you here in the community are requesting. So again, that's what I want to do for you. So leave me a comment down below. And again, only if you're comfortable doing so. It's not required. Only if you want to. I'd love to hear your feedback down below. If you think there's some obvious changes that I can make, again, let me know. I'm open to suggestions. I'm open to changing as necessary. I'm open to doing whatever I can to help those of you here in the community. Now, again, I do want to continue doing the cash drops. I'm going to be honest with you. I do not want to specifically do only the cash drops. I enjoy doing the cash drops. They're pretty fun. It helps out a lot of people. But realistically, I really enjoy doing the Amazon project. It's just so, I don't know, something about it just seems really, really good to me. Something about it feels really nice about it, and something about it just feels like really fulfilling. At the same time, I do love the cash drops. I do think that they are very helpful as well, but I don't strictly just want to do cash drops, okay? I'm just being honest with you right now, because I know that there's probably going to be a number of people that reach out and say, you know, just skip the Amazon thing and just do cash drops. You know, that'd be cool too, but honestly, I also need to do something for me that I feel like is fulfilling and that like is going to be reaching the people. And again, that I feel like is a good thing as well. I feel like the cash drops are good, which is why I continue to do them. But I also feel like the Amazon project is also really good as well. You know, I love it. There's something about it that just feels so good and right about it. Plus, let's be real for a second. Who doesn't love having a package show up at your door? I mean, let's be real, right? That is pretty cool. Everybody loves getting a package. Even if you order something on your own, just the anticipation of waiting for that package to arrive, and when it finally arrives, you open up your door and you see, wow, a package, and then you open it up and you're like, oh, it's just this thing that I ordered. Oh yeah. But just the fact of the matter that a package arrived and you get to open something, I don't know, something about that's pretty exciting, right? So anyway, I think a lot of people really enjoy that as well. So for the most part, the project has been going very well. Like I said, we've sent out a couple thousand packages over the last few months here since we started this in late May. And again, we will continue on with this. I'm excited for the holidays to get around. And again, no particular reason other than the fact, I mean, let's just be real. When the holidays come around, it's just kind of a fun time to receive stuff, right? It's just a fun time to give. It's a fun time to receive. It's just a fun time to just get a bunch of stuff out to people. So, I don't know. I just feel like it's just kind of the time of year. It's cold outside. You know, all the business, a good excuse to sit around and drink coffee all day. I mean, you know what I mean, right? A good excuse to drink hot chocolate, way too much of it probably, depending on where you're located in the country. You know, it might be hot, it might be cold, it might be really cold, whatever happens to be. But either way, I don't know, just seems like a fun time of year. But anyway, of course, I'll continue to be here for you and bring you all these updates, everything's going on. And of course, I will continue on with this project. But again, I'd love to hear your feedback down below. Let me know what I can do to help serve you better. And again, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to serve you. I'm here to do whatever I can to help you out during this time. Maybe it's changing up the Amazon project to different items. That's fine. I'm totally open to that. Let me know what it is that you think this should be opened up to. If you think it should be more cash drops, let me know. That's fine too. But again, like I said, I'm not strictly going to do cash drops. I just don't want to do that. I can certainly do more. But I still want to do the Amazon project because I've said I'm going to continue on with it, and that's my dedication. I will continue on with the Amazon project. But if you think that we need to implement maybe 2 or 3 more cash drops, or maybe like 1 cash drop a week, that's fine. We can do that. No problem at all. Let me know. If that's what you want, let me know. We can certainly do that. Not a big deal at all. I feel like that'd be completely reasonable to do that. Considering that we're sending out Amazon packages literally every single day, I don't see why there'd be any reason to not do a cash drop every single week, right? Usually right now, I'm usually doing about 2, maybe 3 cash drops a month. So I guess, implementing another 1 or 2 per month probably wouldn't be that big of a deal. It just means that I'd be sending out probably a little bit less Amazon packages. But again, that's okay too, right? Either way, just let me know the kind of the mix that you're looking for. Anyway, if you'd like, leave some comments down below on this video, again, with your lists of things that you need. I will choose some names out of this video, but realistically, to be straight with you, what I usually do is anytime that I bring a video out like this, I usually draw names out of this one. I'm going back to previous videos here over the last several days, the last couple weeks here. I'm still going back. So I don't specifically draw names out of one in particular video. I usually draw names out of pretty much the last, I don't know, maybe 3, 4, 5 videos on this topic, or that I've talked about anything like this, probably over the last, I don't know, 2 or so weeks is usually what I come out to. So I'm usually kind of going around depending on the day, the time, what I'm actually doing at that moment, but I'll just pull up any random video from maybe the last 2 or so weeks, and I'll just be like, okay, let's just choose some names out of this one, right? So it's not just the most current video that I'm choosing names of, because I also understand maybe not everybody leaves a comment on every single video that I make and that I put out. So that's totally fine. If somebody leaves a comment on, say, a video from a week ago, but does not leave a comment on this video, I want to make sure that that person is eligible to get something, right? So, which is why I continue to go back and choose names out of older videos, but at the same time, I still do choose names out of newer videos, just like this one as well, because I also want to get anybody that maybe just coming across the channel now, or maybe who is leaving a comment on this video. Again, I'm trying to do what I can to reach as many people as quickly as possible, and if can, make it as fair as possible to make sure that I'm just kind of reaching everybody as soon as possible. Anyway, hope that all kind of makes sense. So with that being said, feel free to leave those comments down below. I'm excited to read down below to see what you're saying and what you're suggesting to do going forward as far as how I can help you a little bit better. But either way, no matter what, I will continue watching all of the updates as they're coming out. I'll continue watching any announcements out of all of these, people of authority, anything like that. I'll continue watching anything in regards to money, checks, raises, or anything like that. I'll continue watching all of this stuff as I always do and bring it to you in these short videos. And of course, along the way, continue to sprinkle in, these Amazon package drops, of course, as well as the cash drops that we're also doing, as well as anything else that you may suggest. I'm excited to read your comments down below. So with that being said, one quick last side note I should say, that many of you already know about this, but again, I just feel compelled to say this every single time, which is watch out for the impersonators down below, asking you to call, text, chat, or message them. It's not me. They pretend to be me, but it's not me, okay? So please watch out for them. When I write to you, I will make it very, very clear that it's me. And again, I will actually write in a way that you can actually understand and not some weird way that just makes no sense at all. Again, these people who they are, they pretend to be me, they usually take my picture, things like that. So anyway, please watch out for them. I'm doing my best to get rid of them as quickly as possible, but again, they come back pretty much every single day. Anyway, with that being said, thanks again for watching this. I really do appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed these pictures, and for those of you here in the community who have received the items and submitted pictures to me, thank you. I really do appreciate it. I still have a lot of pictures here that I'm still waiting to feature in future videos, so just remember that your pictures will be coming if you have not seen them yet. But again, the one and only thing that I ask for from those people that have received items from me is to send me a quick picture when you receive it. Other than that, just make sure to subscribe, continue watching the videos, and stay tuned as things are changing every day, and I'll continue to be here for you. So until next time, please have a nice day. Please subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. Share the video with your friends, family, social media, and go back and check out any of the other thousands and thousands of videos here on the channel. Until next time, have a good one and enjoy. I'll catch you again later.